Hey guys, so today I finally got the washers, where are they, for the injectors. That's them there, 3 new ones. So the injector can seal to the seal on the head, nice strong surface, nice strong seal. So no diesel will leak out, won't come up here and start spurting out like injector 3 was. So you change them all and you should be alright. I'm going to install these now and put all the components back to start it. Then I'll show you how you have to start this when there's no diesel in the rail. I've got to get it from the tank up to the high pressure pump. Then the high pressure pump will throw them in the injectors. The ECU will tell how much to throw in, and then eventually it'll start. But we'll do the seals first. Put the clamps and bolts back, torque them down, check everything, connect all the connectors and lines. We'll go from there. So one thing I just want to point out, so these injectors, these copper washers for the injector, some have a flat side, some have a beveled sort of bowl side, you could say. One's like flat, one's a sort of a U shape, you could say. Usually the U shape will go on this side of the injector and the flat surface will go on the other side, so there's a nice flat surface between the injector and the cylinder head surface. So I've had a look at these. There's no flat or beveled side. From what I know, I've dealt with in the past, Mercedes Sprinters, they got a 2.1 litre diesel engine. They're a nightmare. They've got similar issues, but factory common faults with these seals. The bolts as well that clamp the injectors on those Mercedes Sprinters, they're terrible. They're stretch bolts, they snap. They're not made overall good at all. But this is BMW, it's much more higher quality, I feel. It's made with common sense, the parts they've used in this BMW opposed to the Mercedes Sprinter. Also, the problem that this BMW had, Mercedes, they got really similar issues, the Sprinters, the vans, the 2.1 litres. Well, a lot of them too, the sedan models with similar engines, the diesel. If you look up on Google, Mercedes-Benz Black Def, have a look at some photos. So Black Def, Mercedes Sprinter, or just Mercedes. Check out the engine, some of them just, they're for the bin. But I put some ceramic grease on the injector here, so the seal can sort of bond to something, hold to it. So when I put it back into the hole, you'll have a nice seal. It won't fall off. So we'll just do that. So we'll just do that. That will burn off anyway in the running temperatures. Well, best way to do it. So it won't fall off now, so when I put it back in the hole, it should stay there. Alright, I'll just do the other two, I don't have to show you on the camera. That one shouldn't fall in there. Just get it right in there. Okay. And then this third one. Just give a bit of wipe down. That. Alright, third injector, chuck it in the hole. Alright. Okay, that's that part done. So I'll get the other stuff now. the clamps and the bolts and the lines. We'll go from there. So you're going to put the clamp and bolt nicely cleaned. Try my best. Just have to move this line a bit. Alright, some more in there. One, two. Fuck off too. That's better. Alright. That's nice. Alright. I'll just do all of these like that. See, just by my hand already tight, like nice They're good bolts. They're clamp bolts, not like the Mercedes I've dealt with. They're terrible. Okay, just checking them. Now, they're going to be torqued up, so everyone says 26 Newton meters. So we'll do them 26 and go from there. Yeah, that's all you have to do really. Now it's putting the lines back. Do the lines. You just gotta get it right or you'll fuck up the thread. Get the 90mm spanner and then yeah. Not much fucking room here. I'll snug tight them. That's not great. Fucking special, aren't they? Fuck yeah. Motherfucker. It doesn't leak there. That's fucking... Yeah. Alright, bloody done. And that's all hardened. That's good. It's putting the other stuff back together, really. The lines. This camera, if I can see. Okay. Yep. Clip in first. You hear that click? Click, and then top. Boom. Boom. Now these are for the injectors. Where is this shit? Clip. Click, sorry. Clip, click. Saying clip. That's good. And then that one back there. That's nice. Fuck yeah. Any sensors? Oh, that's better. That's on the top. I don't have to go that way anyway. That's clipped in. That's clipped in, fucker. I swear sometimes, especially mechanical work, it's a swear-a-thon. I'm trying not to swear, but you know, everyone thinks I'm he's a quiet guy, but I do go off if I have to. Post to everybody. Just checking everything's all back. Sensors in. Yep. Yep. Piece of shit. Yeah, that's back in. Says alright, now the starting procedure. So basically now, alright, let's check something. Let's check earrings. All good. Find any problems with this car? Yeah. So basically now, it's get all the fuel lines, diesel lines, they're all empty. Injector's empty of diesel. So without fuel, the car won't make a combustion and fire. So basically we have to get basically we have to get diesel from the tank up in the high pressure pump and then the high pressure pump will start pumping into the rail, into the injectors. The ECU will tell how much diesel to throw in the injectors and how much to squirt into the cylinders to give the combustion, the fire, keep it running. So there's, some diesels have a manual prime, this little rubber bulb, so you just keep pumping it, then it'll come in manually, eventually it'll start. But this one, it's got a electric style, so high pressure, so it has to get from the tank, the diesel, the high pressure is somewhere around here, and then into the fuel line, into these pipes, and into the injectors here. Actually, sorry, these are the return. So into these lines here. From there, these are return, so sometimes they'll return some of the diesel back in, like keep circulating. So yeah, so there's a procedure I'll show you now. Yeah, so I'll just get the key and yeah. Okay, so we got the key here. It just needs to be in the facility. It needs to be near the car so you can start. So when you start this car, it's got a switch on the clutch pedal. It's like a safety switch. If you don't have that pressed in, the car won't start. So what we have to do, we're going to put the car in the ignition with the start-stop button. So that's how it'll pump electrically. So when we cycle it, we'll do it 3 times. Push it on, we'll cycle once, second time, third time, and then we're going to let it crank. It might take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but until diesel reaches into the lines. So I won't put my foot down yet because I want to prime the fuel system to get diesel from the tank up into the high pressure pump. So what we do, yeah. Okay. Turn that off, that's once. Twice. It still has that annoying drivetrain. That should go, or I'll get my scan tool later and I'll try and clear it. See how we go then. Second. This is the third. So it'll take a little bit to start. But yeah. So we'll give it a go, and I don't know if the battery might. Alright, started. More or less, first go. You let it run now? Oh, that's pretty good. It started. You got diesel quicker into the engine. So these newer cars, I guess they're more, yeah, pretty good. Unless because the car was at a slant and it made it easier. I'm not too sure, but we'll let it run for half an hour and see if any diesel comes up with the seals. So it's good to let it run half an hour. And the battery is a little bit flat, but lucky it's still cranked over. So at least we'll charge the battery. So what's the time now? Yeah, 9:45. Yeah, about 10:15, 10:30. We'll know for sure, and then we'll take it for a drive. My mate will. Won't be able to tell right now, but see, I'll come back and show you later.